Thank you for waiting.
Huh? What is that?
This is the first course. Think of it as like an appetizer. As for the rest of the food on the menu, please order them after you finish this 3-kilo rice. By the way, if you don't finish eating it, you'll be fined $100.
What did you just say?
Didn't I explain it to you beforehand?
I wasn't informed beforehand.
Oh, is that so? I apologize for that. Anyway, that's the rule. What's the matter, Miss Tomaru?
Mr. Principal, I was just thinking about the recent educational issues.
I see. So you were thinking about an important topic during our staff meeting. Motivation is very good, but please concentrate on our staff meeting for now.
I'm sorry, sir.
As expected of Mr. Hatayama's student, you're still new to this, but you're already thinking about that. She has a promising future ahead of her, Mr. Hatayama. Yes. Alright then, let's continue the staff meeting.
My name is Miyako. I'm a newly appointed teacher at Gossip High School, and this is my first year teaching here. I'm an ordinary teacher, nothing special. Gossip High School is my alma mater too. It's quite troubling that Mr. Hatayama, my teacher when I was in high school, is my supervisor. Mr. Hatayama, good for you for getting praise from the principal thanks to me.
Good for me? You were secretly listening to the live baseball broadcast, weren't you?
Mr. Hatayama? Are you a psychic or something?
I saw your earphones!
But if you only saw my earphones, how could you exactly know that I was listening to a live baseball broadcast?
I can tell because you were doing the same thing when you were a high schooler. You were listening to a live baseball broadcast during the lecture, weren't you?
Isn't it a good thing that even after years have passed, your student hasn't changed at all?
No, I wanted you to change that part of your behavior. It's unbelievable to be listening to a live baseball broadcast via earphones during the staff meeting.
Well, I actually thought that that's not a good thing too. That's why I suggested to the principal that we all listen to the live baseball broadcast during the staff meeting. But he just told me, what a funny joke.
Really? I mean, of course he won't allow that.
Anyway, the Giants won today. Let's celebrate the win together. Of course it will be your treat.
Who in their right mind will... Mr. Hatayama, you really have a good eye for taking care of people.
So you're treating me, right?
Right.
Mr. Hatayama and I haven't changed at all since I was in high school. He complains like that, but he is lax and easy as usual. He's too easy. Mr. Hatayama, I'm thinking of an all-you-can-eat barbecue. What do you think? A new barbecue restaurant opened around here. Apparently, you can have high-grade meat at a very low price. Wait a second, huh? Mr. Hatayama? That man, he ran away.
I somehow managed to escape. There's no way I'm treating her. At first, I was happy because she invited me for a bite, but every time the Giants win, my wallet slowly becomes empty. Lately, I even hate Giants now, all because of Miyako.
Great timing. You're in the right place.
Huh? Ah!
He doesn't deserve to be a teacher, that man. For him to leave his student who is also his junior? I don't care anymore. Since I can't do anything about it, I'll just go and pay for myself.
Welcome. How many people for the table?
It's just me, so one.
This is a barbecue restaurant. And eat all you can.
I am aware of that.
Is that so? Alright then, let me show you to your seat. What? A weak woman came to an all-you-can-eat by herself? It seems like she knows nothing about how I run this business. I'll make her cry.
It looks like there's plenty to choose from. The Giants won today, so I should probably go all out and order the most expensive course.
Are you ready to order?
I'll have this course, please.
Got it, coming right up. Alright then, I'll bring the appetizer.
A few minutes later.
Thank you for your patience.
Huh? What is that?
This is the first course. Think of it as like an appetizer. As for the rest of the food on the menu, please order them after you finish this 3-kilo rice. By the way, if you don't finish eating it, you will be fined $100.
What did you just say?
Didn't I explain it to you beforehand?
I wasn't informed beforehand.
Oh, is that so? I apologize for that. Anyway, that's the rule. The secret to the low price of our food is that one right before your eyes. If you don't finish eating all that, you won't be served high-quality meat. No female customer has managed to finish eating 3 kilos of rice, but even men don't get to the meat either.
You seem to be doing shady business here.
Shady business? How rude of you to say that. We do have high-quality meat prepared. Also, look at the menu carefully. It's written here on the menu, in small letters. The explanation is right there.
He pointed to the explanation written in small letters. It's barely noticeable, so no one reads it.
Call me after you finish eating 3 kilos of rice. You have an hour and a half.
All right, got it. I will accept your challenge.
Eat it if you can.
But before that,
She's looking at her phone. What's she doing? She'll probably use a timer. I doubt that she'll complete this challenge, though.
I have a question.
Huh? What question?
If I finish eating this huge bowl of rice and I eat all the meat in this restaurant, what are you going to do when that happens?
Huh? That's impossible, of course.
I'm asking if that happens.
If that happens, you won't have to pay for today, and you also don't have to pay when you eat here next time.
All right, that's a promise. 10 minutes later,
Oh, I see that you haven't had a single bite yet. You think you can do it? It's already been 10 minutes.
no problem.
You don't have to act tough. If you cry and beg me for the meat, then I might give you a single piece.
I guess they're here now.
Huh?
I invited my friends. Can they come in?
Yeah, sure, welcome. But asking them to help you eat is not allowed, understood?
All right, come inside.
Manager! Sorry we're late.
Over here. Eat as much as you can, especially since you came late. I'm treating you all today.
Thank you.
Who are these people?
These are the members of the Gossip High School's Sumo Club. I manage these kids. They'll also have the same course as the one I ordered.
I'm so excited for the meat.
Now, serve the food so we can start.
Sure. Sumo club? Well, they might be a part of a sumo club, but I bet 3 kilos is impossible.
A few minutes later,
More rice, please. I'd like to have more too.
What?
I like to have meat now.
Wait a moment. You finished eating it too?
Yeah, I'm the manager of the Sumo Club, so I need to be able to eat just as much as them. That's why I train to eat plenty of food. I actually wanted to become the manager of the baseball club. However, there's already a manager for the Gossip High School's baseball club. The principal asked me to become the manager of the Sumo Club, so I agreed to it, and here I am now. As their manager, I gave it all I had. My top priority for now is their food expense. In order to become stronger, they need to be bigger. Sumo and baseball are the same in that regard. I've been using my own money for the food expenses of the Sumo Club. However, I've come to a point where I can't do that anymore. So I've been asking Mr. Hatayama to treat me food. In other words, today is a huge chance for us. If we eat all the meat in this restaurant today, we'll have free food forever. You guys, eat and eat and eat some more. If you eat all the meat in this restaurant, you will be able to eat high-grade barbecue for the rest of your lives.
Yeah!
Oh no, I might be screwed.
An hour and a half later, my stomach is so full now.
Us too.
Unfortunately, your time is up. There's still meat. Oh, that was close. They almost ate the meat in this restaurant. I should ban them. Now pay for the food and get out of here.
This is bad. I completely forgot that I don't have enough money to pay for everyone's meal.
What's the matter? Don't tell me you don't have money. That's a problem. I don't mind if you pay with your body. Just kidding.
There's no need for you to do that.
Huh?
Mr. Hatayama?
Most expensive course for 5 people.
It's Miyako.
Hello.
Oh, what's up?
Long time no see. You guys they are the alumni of Gossip High School. They are the former students of Mr. Hatayama, and if I'm not mistaken, they are the weird alumni called the Big Four.
I heard that if we eat all the meat in this restaurant, we'll have free food for a lifetime.
Right.
We're also from the Gossip High School. Can we take part in that bet?
Yeah, sure, but if you don't finish your food, you'll have to pay $3,000 per person. Are you going to take the challenge?
Yes, we're fine with that.
That's nonsense. Mr. Hatayama?
Don't worry, just observe. You seniors are very amazing, you know.
It was impossible for the Sumo Club members, so there's no way they can do it. With this, I'll now be able to collect the payment for the expenses of the meat that the Sumo boys ate.
30 minutes later.
More, please!
I think I'm good.
You gotta be kidding me!
Is there a problem?
There's no more meat?
In that case, I'll have extra rice.
Rice is also...
It looks like we won. Oh, Mr. Hatayama. OMG, Mr. Hatayama, you haven't finished eating the bowl of rice yet?
Give me a break. I'm not as young as you guys are, you know.
So, is that huge belly just a decoration? Pull yourself together, Mr. Hatayama.
It's not a decoration, but give it all you got, Mr. Hatayama.
You're almost there.
I can't do it. All right, I won! I guess I have no choice. Look, it's either you eat or you die. I'll eat. I'll finish it. So please, get that away from me. Huh?
A gun? That's not good.
For our manager to say that's not good, it must really be bad.
10 minutes later.
Oh, I finally finished eating all of it.
I knew you could do it, Mr. Hatayama.
Don't pat me on the back. It'll come out.
Keep your promise.
We can now eat all the meat we want for the rest of our lives.
That's why we were able to win the challenge, and as promised, the club members and I ate for free at the restaurant almost every day. We truly are very lucky. Thanks to that, we don't have to worry about the food budget. 1 month later.
Manager!
What's the matter?
It's not here. The restaurant's out of business.
What did you say?
The barbecue restaurant that I worked so hard for went out of business because of those guys. This time, I'll open a hot pot restaurant and use the same technique. Welcome. How many people will be dining?
Just me. 1.
Got it. Table for 1. She looks like that woman. I'll take out my anger on her. Thank you for waiting. Here's 6 kilos of rice. If you finish all this, you can order from the menu. Good luck.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it my best. Phew.
What? You're...
It's been a while. Great timing. Because I'm starting to feel sick of eating barbecue every day. Hey, you guys, come in.
Yes!
What? No!
After that, the owner of the barbecue restaurant ran away from us and he tried to open different all-you-can-eat restaurants, but we always found it and drove them out of business every time.
I can't open a new restaurant anymore because of those people. All I have left now is a mountain of debt. Why has it come to this?
Hello! We came for the food.
What?
Didn't you promise us that you'll feed us for the rest of our lives?
You gotta be kidding me! To come to my house!
The owner of the restaurant is now in the middle of the ocean catching fish. One of Mr. Hatayama's former students, the gangster Inuzuka, offered him his job to earn money for our food expenses. I am very happy to be able to feed the club members fresh fish and healthy food.
You got a friend in me.
What happened? You seem to be in a very good mood, Mr. Hatayama.
I'm glad you asked.
This sounds like it's gonna be a hassle, so I take back asking you.
Hey, listen to what I'm going to say. After all, I always like listening to you talk about science. Actually, I bought a car.
A car?
That's right. You and Himari and the others kept on asking me to treat you, so I had a harder time saving up for it than planned. But thanks to the restaurant owner, that problem doesn't exist anymore. Because of that, I was able to save up money, and I was able to finally buy a car.
Well, good for you. The next time I go watch baseball, please drive me there.
I thought you'd say that. I will never be your taxi driver. Understood? But come take a look at it. It's break time, so let's go take a look.
That's a hassle.
Don't say that. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Ta-da! Huh? Where'd it go?
Mr. Hatayama, over there.
Huh? Whoa, what are you guys doing?
You want to hop in too, Mr. Hatayama? We're about to go for a drive.
What? How did you get your hands on my keys? We asked the principal, and he lent them to us. What? I'm sorry about that. They told me that they really wanted to ride the car of their favorite teacher, so I couldn't say no. What? You should clearly say no to that!
Well, I try to stop them though.
Just give up. These guys are like this.
Miyako, want to come ride with us? We'll take you to the baseball stadium. I'll ride.
Wait, me too!
You should have told us that you want to ride in the first place. All right then, let's go.
Wait for me! Hey, taxi, please follow that car! Mr. Hatayama, They really love and adore you. This is not something to be laughing about! Anyway, I'll go after them! Keep safe, okay?
A lot of things happened, but everything turned out for the best. I just thought of a good idea. It might be great to use this car for the club. I was just thinking about how the sumo club needs a car. Mr. Hatayama might not like this idea, but he'll probably lend it if I tell him that it's for the students. Mr. Hatayama is a good teacher, but poor guy. That's probably how his stars align. I feel a bit bad for him, so I should at least treat him to some coffee later.